Well, we are a week out from the August 1st deadline for a Canada-US trade agreement. Both Carney and Trump have said the chances of us having an agreement by that time is pretty minimal. But here's the thing. CUSMA is still in place for another year before we have to renegotiate. So 75% of what is produced in Canada and exported to the States is still under a free trade agreement. And those businesses have been going business as usual. Although I will ask if your business falls within CUSMA, reach out to Export Navigator, find other customers in other markets, in Europe, in Asia, diversify, because we don't know what's coming next. And CUSMA renegotiation is only a year away. You have a year to ensure that your company is resilient by diversifying your customer base across Canada and overseas. For those industries that are hit by tariffs, well, we got 10% tariffs on oil and potash and have since back in March. 10% is a signal to Canadians how important Trump knows how important oil and potash is to the North American US economy. The tariffs on things like that don't meet the CUSMA criteria. So basically, the majority of the product was not manufactured in North America. We just brought in the parts from somewhere else, assembled it. These products will be hit with a 35% tariff. They've been at 25% tariff since March. These are the original fentanyl tariffs. And they are going to have to figure out how to move forward with their businesses. If they haven't already looked to find new customers in Canada and across the rest of the globe, they are sitting in victim mentality, hoping, waiting, feeling powerless to do anything. They are going to be in trouble. You can't stay within that victim mentality and expect that things are going to move forward. You must take hero action. And to take hero action means that you find opportunities. And there are lots, and there is support from the government, both federally and provincially, to help you find those opportunities, find new customers, and grow your business stronger, even with less of your sales going to the States. Now, Trump is trying to kill specific industries in Canada by placing tariffs on those industries, even if they are CUSMA compliant, like the automotive manufacturing industry. And yes, we have a lot of people who have been laid off in that industry. And Carney has gone out, found some deals, opportunities, I should say, for Canadians to sell car products that we build here into Europe and the rest of the world. So there are options coming to help save the jobs of that area. Steel, aluminum, copper, well, we're going to have to get a little bit more creative. We're definitely going to have to be looking at selling steel in Canada, but we also need to look at manufacturing products in Canada. Steel I-beams, rebar, these things are not manufactured in Canada. They're manufactured in the States. So there is government support to help Canadian entrepreneur build a business that would manufacture these products that our construction industry is in desperate need of, and would help keep the cost of building lower than if they had to continue to buy that stuff from the States with all those tariffs. Aluminum cans is another manufacturing business that would be great for a Canadian entrepreneur to start up, and there is help. But you can also get really creative. Reach out to the local bottlers, Coca-Cola bottler, Pepsi bottler, see if they want to invest in a plant to help manufacture aluminum cans, which is what they need at the lower price than if they had to import them from the States. There are options for Canadians. We just have to get creative. We have to take hero action and move forward. I know that a lot of people are wanting to see our leaders hit back with retaliatory tariffs, turn off the oil, turn off the electricity. And yes, that would feel wonderful. It would feel great to show them in that moment how important Canada is to them. But this is Trump we're talking about. You hit him, he turns around and hits you harder because he believes that he doesn't need Canada and he doesn't care about the US economy as much as he says he does. So he would ruin the economy just to ruin Canada. The best thing that Canadians can do, all 41 million of us, the best thing that we can do is continue to buy Canadian and imports from overseas, Mexico, South America, Europe, Asia, and to continue to not travel down to the US for vacation, and if possible, not even for business. I know after COVID, the idea for a lot of people, it is difficult, but if you can, maybe just don't spend as much as when you do go down there. I believe in Canada, and I believe in Canadians, and I believe that every province has the ability to build new projects, new infrastructure, to put people to work, educate our new graduates, and ensure that we all have the money that we need to live in this wonderful country and not feel the pressure of high prices and an affordability crisis. So for now, Canadians, please stay polite and move on. Until next time, heal out.